Welcome. It's lovely, as always, to see so many of you here this early on. It, it's really heartening. I will get through as many readings as is possible. I don't want to be over fast because I want you to get out of this what you can. And by the way, for those of you who aren't familiar, I'm Lunarcraft. I'm part of the team working through Psychic Truth. I do calls on the lines all weekdays, providing I'm well. And I also do a weekly Astro Tarot reading for each of the star signs. And information from that is put up on the website and on Facebook and on YouTube and anywhere else we can think to put it. Anyway, it's lovely to see you. I really, honestly enjoy this hour, but it's the fastest hour of the week. It really is. It just zips by. Anyway, I'm taking up time. Shall we get to? Right. I feel inclined to start at the top of the list. Lovely. Okay, Marie, welcome. And what do I see coming your way in the coming weeks, please? Thank you kindly. You're very welcome, Marie. Right, now I've shuffled the pictures off the cards, so let's get straight in there. Oh, it's that one. Yeah. Okay, let's have a look and see what's coming out. Oh. Okay. The first two cards balance each other out. Okay, Marie. I was a little bit disappointed to see this one, especially as it was the first one out. It's the Three of Hearts, which no, it isn't. It's the Three of Swords, which is known as the Heartbreak card. Now, its other meaning is don't make decisions until you've got all the information you need to make a considered decision. Now, I'm more inclined towards the second of those meanings, especially as you've got the Ace of Cups, which is all about new love, abundance, everything that's good, everything. Cups are to do with emotions and feelings and moods, love, family, home. It's just such a wonderful card. And following on from the Three of Swords, I believe you will be making a decision sometime over the next week and a half, my guides are saying. Not usually that precise, but over the coming week and a half. And it will bring you a great deal of joy. Now, as I said, the Three of Swords in this situation, I believe, refers to you gathering enough information for you to make a considered decision. And your final card is the Seven of Pentacles. And that's all about knowing when to make your move, weighing everything up, the situation, the circumstances, the people involved, taking everything around you into account, and then applying that information to your decision making. So, starting off potentially quite challenging, but definitely an improving situation, and one where I see you with the potential of being very happy. I was going to say contented, but I see happiness. I hope that helps, Marie. You know what I'm going to say. Keep in touch. Let me know what happens. Okay. Where are we going now? Yeah. Dollface Diva. Hi. Okay. Interesting question. If you and Eric spend holidays together, how will it go? We haven't met each other's families yet. Oh, it's going to be an interesting time. Okay. Now, reading between the lines, I am so happy that you are considering, spending the holidays together. Also, that you're very obviously speaking about meeting each other's families. What better time to do it? Honestly, over the holiday period when there's a lot of goodwill, a lot of good wishes. So let's see what the cards say. Oh, Dollface Diva, you couldn't hope for a better set of cards. You really couldn't. Starting out with the Fool, so that's new beginnings, and I believe that will be your relationship with Eric moving forwards, starting afresh, which I know you've pretty well done anyway, but do that with a lot of hope, a lot of expectancy, anticipation. Oh, you couldn't hope for a better card given your question. And your middle card, the Ten of Wands. I know this applies to both of you, that things have been pretty tough, almost as if whatever you try, it isn't going to work. However, you've both persisted, and you're coming out the other side. You're being given that blank sheet of paper for you to decide what to put on it. Don't fret about, where do I start? It will flow. It will come to you just as if it was perfectly normal, which it is. You are heading into such a happy period of time. And I feel it's going to last. It's not a flash in the pan. And because of what you've both been through, I feel that you are now both looking at that same page and planning how to fill it. But I do see so much happiness, so much celebration, not just because it's the holiday period, but because the two of you are happy with each other and with your relationship and how it's evolving. I say evolving deliberately because no relationships, no successful relationships stay the same. Circumstances change, personalities change as people progress through life. And it's important that you talk, you share your hopes and dreams, because then you are both clear about your future together and you plan it together. So, all in all, wonderful cards. You know what I'm going to say, Dollface Diva? Keep in touch. Let me know what happens. Okay. And we're good. Carrying on down. Hello, J. Leo. Will I fulfill my desire to work Poland before Canada? Right. Let's have a look at that for you. I'm just shuffling the cards just to get your energies into them. Oh, they're lovely. Okay. Yeah, all right. My guides are there saying, don't you dare forget to cut the deck. Okay. So 3 cards coming up just for you, J. Leo. Oh, hold on. Now, I feel you have got some very, very big plans for your future. And you know, if you don't go after them, you will forever be saying, but what if? Now, oh, yes, lovely. Your first card out is one of pure celebration. Now, in light of your question, I would say that yes, you will get your wishes. You will be successful about working in Poland before you make your move to Canada. And the reason, I'm not just saying it because you've got the 3 of Cups, which is the party and celebration card, but that is followed by the Magician, which is here to say whatever you desire, be clear about it and set your sights high. Don't hold back. You have everything available to you to enable you to create the world you want, the life you want. So keep your focus sharp on working in Poland and then settling in Canada. Now, the 3rd card is the 5 of Swords, which can be read many, many ways. The most common way is of someone taking advantage. Now, as soon as I turned this card over, I thought, that's not it. This is you making sure that you have everything you need all lined up and ready to go. Right? It's not about subterfuge. It's not about being sneaky or underhand. It's being prepared to face anything and everything that comes your way. So, yes, I see you making it to Poland and working there, and then establishing yourself very firmly, very happily in Canada. Keep in touch, J. Leo. Let us know what happens. but I feel really, really positive on your behalf. Okay. Oh, Becky, where are we going now? Oh, all the way through. Hang on. I've got to get rid of the messages. Here we are. Right. Neha, about your love life. You're currently single. Join the singletons. No, I'm not making fun. I promise. But let's get... Now, as you've mentioned your relationship status, would I be right in assuming that you're looking for something on relationships? Okay. I apologise for the droning noise if it's being picked up, but it sounds like the street sweeper is out gathering up all the leaves that have just blown off the trees. And I can't do anything about that. Okay, let's have a look at what's come out. Oh, nice. Oh, perfect. Okay, so first off, you've got Temperance, and that card is all about getting your life in balance. By that, keeping your spiritual side satisfied along with your physical life. As you come into balance, or more of a balanced situation, you will find that good things start being attracted to you, just as if you were a magnet. Also, if you are successful, sorry, wish I could shut it up. If you are successful in getting that balance in your life, you will find that your happiness increases. Generally, not just because, because you found someone special or, good things are happening. It's just a general, overall happiness and contentment. Now, there's a lot of indications here of personal growth as well, which is lovely because as you grow as an individual, so your confidence will increase and that will shine out. It will become your modus operandi. All right. I feel you already are somewhat of an optimist, but that will improve. And there's nothing wrong with being an optimist. Now, your middle card is the Three of Cups, that celebration, party time card. So I see that as the balance is established in your life, you will feel a lot happier generally, as I said, but also people around you will see that change. They will wonder what you've done to create it. They'll want a bit of it. They will hope that your good fortune will rub off onto them. And why not? So things are definitely going in your direction. And then you've got the Knight of Cups. Now remember, cups are all to do with emotions, feelings, moods, home, family, relationships, love, the whole kit and caboodle. And the Knight of Cups tells me that you will be getting some very pleasing news in the comparatively near future. You are going to need to keep your focus, know what you're aiming for, and think on that every single day, because that way you're telling the universe what it is you want to manifest. And then the universe will be able to work with you and for you. So I see this as being over the next, okay guys, thank you, 4 to 6 weeks. So let me know what happens, okay, Neha? I wish you every success, but it's all there for you. It's all there for the taking. Okay, keep in touch. Let me know what happens. Oh, wretched wagon. Go away. Hi, Tracy. Oh, what beautiful photo. Goodness, you're positively glowing. Right, general reading. Let's have a look. One thing I should say is these are purely snapshot readings. There's not a great deal of detail capable in just such a short time. So if you want something more private, more personalized, then don't hesitate to contact Psychic Truth. The numbers and things are going along the bottom, and website addresses, you know, make use of them. We don't bite on this room. And, 15-minute reading could, be enough. And you're talking about £13.20. It's nothing. 22 euros, 33 Australian dollars. It's nothing. It's worth the investment, I promise you. Anyway, getting back to you, Tracy. I'm waffling. Okay. Just at the moment, I'm starting in the middle, by the way. You've got the Knight of Pentacles, and I feel that's going through everything. Knight of Pentacles is the one Knight card where there is no action visible. All right. However, it doesn't mean to say that things aren't happening. They are. But it's like starting off a building. You need to make sure the foundations are solid, firm, before you start to build anything on them. And that is exactly what this card is about. It's saying, make sure you are ready. Make sure that all the ducks are lined up. Now, your first card out, and I don't know, is this going to be the theme today, is the Five of Swords. Now, swords are all to do with thought patterns and intelligence and communication. And that's what I feel this particular card is saying. Don't be frightened to speak about what you want to happen. It's very much saying, if you are clear about what you want, if others are clear about what you want, then people can help you, can give you, even if it's moral support, it's support. Now, I'm also feeling that communication has been tricky for you in the past, recent past, I feel. Your final card is the Ten of Swords. Now, it's a horrendous image on this card. It's a guy lying face down with 10 swords sticking in his back. Now, I'm not suggesting that people are going to stab you and abandon you. What it's saying is the troubles that you've had recently are ending. Things are set to improve, particularly around your ability to think things through, to talk things through. And as that takes place, and as you become more comfortable with talking things through, then things will start to happen for you. Things will improve. So it's definitely a picture of improving fortunes. Hold on to your hat, because I've got a feeling that once things start to flow, they'll start moving pretty swiftly. All right? Just be ready for that. I hope that helps, Tracy. But please do keep in touch. Let me know what happens. Right. Oh, hello. Hello, Ritik. General reading for November. Oh, you're very, very welcome, always. That's what I'm here for. I want to help people. And I've had a rough couple of days. Few days. I'm bouncing back. But it's made me realise something. That all the way through my whole career, I'm not going to say how many years it is, but I have always been involved with helping people. Even when we had an esoteric shop, it was more helping people and giving advice, recommending things for them, but all the way through, it's been helping others. And I love it. I love it. I wouldn't still be doing it if I didn't. Right, Ritik. I've shuffled the pictures off again. Let's have a look. Oh, it's that one. Okay, and that one. And that one. Right. Oh, the big reveal time. Oh. Fabulous. Okay. You have also got in the middle the Knight of Pentacles. Now, as I said, it's like building a property. You need those foundations in place. You need them to be firm. Oh, excuse me. So it may feel as if you're stuck at the moment. You're not. All right. There's a lot going on behind the scenes. Now, Oh, which way do I go? From the middle, because that's going right the way through everything. I'm going to go with your last card, which is the Star. I'm not going to warble on for ages about this card, but I could. But basically, you are blessed. It might not feel like it at times, but those blessings are mounting up for you. You are under the protection of the cosmos. I don't know how else to describe it. It's also about ensuring, I'm going to have a drink. I'm very sorry. That's better. It's all about making sure that all aspects of your life are catered for. And by that, I mean your spiritual, esoteric side, religious side, however you want to term it. But that is balanced with your physical life, how you cope on a day-to-day basis, your health, things like that. But, oh, there is so much in this card. A lot of abundance, a lot of hope, an awful lot of protection. And basically it's saying, if you desire something badly enough, then don't hold back. Go after it, but keep an eye on your own well-being throughout. And the card that came out first is the Sun. Now, we're all familiar with the sun up in the sky, and oh, it helps things to grow, and it keeps us warm and gives us light, all of that. But it's also success. Whatever you do, pretty much, it will be a success. You couldn't hope for a better card going forwards. So, to sum it up, at the moment things may feel as though they're dragging, that nothing much is happening. Bear with it. This is your time for preparing to move forwards. And as you do so, keep an eye on keeping a balance in your life between spirituality and physical. Keep an eye on your health. But overall, you are going to experience a lot of success, a lot of happiness. And you wanted to know about November? That's November for you. Okay, so it's going to be a very good month for you. All right, keep in touch, Ritik. Let me know what happens, okay? And where are we off to now? Hello, Fahim. Oh, is he still being a nitwit, an idiot, not getting in touch? Oh, if I could, I'd give him a strong talking to, because he's missing out on so much. But let's have a look and see what the cards are saying. Right. Okay. All right. I'll do it. It's all right. I'm just being told to pick the one off the top, which I don't normally do. That one. Okay, let's have a look. Oh, right. Reading your message, you've got a lot of celebrations coming up. Right. First thing I want to say is you are incredibly strong. I know times have been very difficult for you, but think about the things you have achieved in recent months. Learning, setting up a business, keeping you and your daughter safe, trying to be both parents on your own. Not easy. Don't dismiss it. That's a sign of your strength. And strength doesn't have to mean physical strength. Kindness, love, understanding, they are all ways of expressing your strength. Now, I don't know which card to do first. Okay, middle card. You've got the Four of Wands, which is one of the cards of joy, celebration. In the image that, now I did look it up, they're under a canopy, like is used in some wedding ceremonies, for example, Judaism, Jewish religion. But this is wonderful because the four wands that are holding the canopy up have got rays coming off from them. That's good. It shows the power that is surrounding you. There's flowers all around the platform. Beautiful flowers. Again, flowers are positive messages. So, as it's your anniversary coming up, I'm certain your husband will not let it pass. He will be letting you know that he still thinks about you, still reveres those vows. And your final card, Faheen. Oh, you couldn't hope for anything better. You've got the World, which is such a happy card. It's all flowers, it's stars, it's forward momentum, it's reaching a point where one set of circumstances close down, but as they close down, so new opportunities will open up for you. Now, taking it all in, putting it all together, I see the two of you finding your resolution, being able to reconcile with each other. Was still down to you having the opportunity to share your thoughts and your dreams and your hopes for the future without other people around to interfere. Now, you know who I'm indicating with that. So keep your focus. You are going to have a really good anniversary celebration, and I believe it will spill over into your birthday. Looking at these cards, Faheen, they are so hopeful, so full of promise. And I've just noticed on this middle card, the Four of Wands, there's sunflowers in the background as well. Sunflowers, joy, strength, happiness. It's there, included in that card. Please, I will be sending a lot of positive energy your way. Please let me know how things go. I'm really willing you to have success. Right, okay, I don't know where we're at. My pointer's not working. There we are. Ha. Right, gee, Lady Luna, may I have a reading? Can you? Yeah, why not? All right. So I'm just trying to fathom out your picture. Okay. All right. Now, I'm being told by my guides to keep this as a general reading, which probably means they're going to skew ball me. Send me something that will be very obvious. But let's see. I might be doing them a disservice. Okay. How are we doing? A quarter of an hour. Sorry, I have to keep an eye on the time because when I get in flow, that's it. I lose track of time. Right. Oh my goodness. What fabulous cards. Not quite a skew ball, but starting out, death. No, don't panic. Death is about getting rid of things that no longer serve you, whether that be thought processes, belief systems, habits, people who don't make you feel happy or needed or valued. Because once you get rid of those things that basically are weighing you down and holding you back, you will create space for new developments, new circumstances to open up for you. They can't open up for you at the moment because you've got all this clutter. We all have it. And it's partly what underpins making New Year's resolutions. But you don't have to wait for New Year to have a good old spring clean. And that is followed by my all-time favourite card, which is Judgment. But in the deck that I use, the underlying message is transformation. Like the phoenix bursting into flames when it's tired and loses its energy, but then the phoenix is reborn from the ashes, renewed, reinvigorated, and ready for anything that lies ahead. And that's what I see happening once you've had this clear out. Things will start to happen for you. Things that will help you to grow as an individual. Shake off everything that's weighing you down, mentally, emotionally, and physically. I also see that along with this transformation, your ability to communicate with other people, people who matter, will clear. You will find the right words to speak or write down. In fact, writing is featuring quite highly according to my guides. So maybe keep a notebook with you. Any ideas that come into your head, jot them down. Don't leave it to chance. Don't think, oh yeah, I'll remember that, because you won't. Things will conspire to make you just forget the messages that are coming through to you unless you make a conscious contribution. And that is keeping a notebook, writing things down. Any ideas, write them down. Think on them at another time, not too far off, but give them credence, give them a chance. All right, G, I hope that helps. But as I say to everyone, please keeping in touch and let us know what happens, because I'm a nosy biddy. Okay, right, we're into the last almost 10 minutes. I'm going to go down to the bottom of the list, because very often the people down the bottom get missed out. So, okay. Oh, you're so welcome, G. Right. Can I go with, I'm going to come out with a couple of names, okay? Anne Williams. Oh, Belinda, bless you. Bless you. Tracy, you're very welcome. Right. And, oh. Okay, I'd like to go with Judith as well. All right. If I can fit any more in, I will do so, but let's leave it at the 2. Anne. Hi. Oh, what a lovely dog. Wow. All right. Future. Is there a future together ahead for me and Mike, please? Okay. Right. Now, my guides are sending shivers up and down my spine, and that's their way of forewarning me that something really good is coming up. So let's see. Okay. I'm smiling because I've shuffled the cards. I've picked 3 at random, and that judgment card, the Phoenix, has come out again for you. So, right. Is there a future together? I would say most definitely. All right. But no, maybe but's too harsh. All relationships take work. They don't just happen. Both parties need to invest in the relationship and in its evolution. We change as people as life goes by. You can't expect a relationship to remain static for that reason, because the players change. But by working together, you can grow into a really positive future. And that's what I see happening. Now, that judgment card, I keep getting drawn to look at it. What I'm being given is that things might have been less than tranquil for the two of you fairly recently. It may even feel as if there's a wedge being driven in between the two of you. You can get beyond that. As I said, you need to work on it. You need to communicate together, and things will turn around. Now, your last card is the Hermit. Not generally associated with relationship issues, but the message I'm getting is that the more the two of you discuss things and work together to create your future, the Hermit is there saying, here's your path. I'm holding the lantern nice and high to light that path for you so that you don't miss it. You have absolutely wonderful indicators of building pretty much the ideal future relationship. Everything is stacking up in the right way to give you that opportunity. I hope that helps. But as I've said to everyone, keep in touch. Let me know what happens. But I know you've got that within you. Right. Hi, Judith. Will my love relationship manifest in November? Okay. Cool. I need to go and pick that one up, or at least look at what it is. Right, yeah. Okay. Sorry, any cards that leap out during the shuffle, I always make a note of. And this particular one is a good one. All right. So, just for reference, it's the Queen of Cups, but I will get to the meanings with that one in a moment. Okay. Let's have a look. Oh, which one is it? It's that one, and it's that one. Okay. And I haven't forgotten the Queen of Cups on the floor. So, okay, yeah. Okay, right. I've got a feeling this could be your relationship partner. Thank you, guys. Okay, right. First card out is the Eight of Cups. And as I've said, Cups are all to do with emotions, feelings, moods, home, family. And what I'm being shown in this particular card is that you felt as if you've been abandoned almost in a wilderness where nothing looks promising. And in the image, the traveller is climbing up an almost, or what seems to be an almost sheer cliff face. But what he's not aware of is that as he overcomes the challenges of the climb, at the top, things are oh so much better. And that's where I feel you are currently. Don't lose hope. Don't lose faith. Things are manifesting for you. Now, it's important that you maintain a balance in your life. And don't be afraid to speak your truth. Your opinions, your thoughts, your ideas are every bit as important as anybody else's. So don't hold yourself back. Now, I said I thought this might be your love interest. It's the King of Wands. Now, wands are all to do with fire energy. Intense. Always on the go. Naturally charismatic. This guy can walk into a room, say nothing, but everyone will be turning their heads to look at him. That's his aura. Strong, powerful. Very, very active mind. He can be quite exhausting to keep up with. So make sure that you are prepared for that. Now, I'm going back to the Queen of Cups that's down on the floor. And again, it's the relationship side that I'm seeing with her. But what she's saying is everything's okay. Trust yourself. You are not a failure. Okay, so things haven't worked out as you may have hoped just yet. But there is a new beginning coming. And I haven't mentioned it yet, but we've got a solar eclipse happening. We've got a new moon happening. And by gum, are they powerful. So, so powerful. So believe that things are going to change. Okay, Judith, keep in touch. Let me know what happens, okay? But November's a whole new month. Make the most of it. And this hour's gone already. Don't believe it. But thank you all for joining me. As I said last week, I do see you as friends. I love the energy in this group. I apologise if I haven't been able to read for you today. But don't forget, you can contact Psychic Truth and speak either with me or one of my colleagues and have an in-depth reading with one of us. But for now, I have to say bye-bye. But I am sending brightest blessings to each and every one of you. Bye-bye.